The bones in an upper extremity are the scapula, clavicle, humerus, ulna, radius. 8 carpal bones, 5 metacarpals, and 14 digital bones. The clavicle is the bone which is connected to the axis of our body. Its lateral end is the acromial end, which is flat and articulates with the acromion of the scapula. Its medial end is the sternal end, which is enlarged to articulate with the manubrium of sternum. The scapula is triangular in shape. It hangs behind our chest wall. It has a medial border, which is connected to the chest wall. It has an acromion, which articulate with the clavicle, which in turn articulates with the sternum. It also has the glenoid fossa, which is a place for the glenohumeral joint with the humerus. The humerus is a shaft with expanded ends. The humeral head is spheroid so that it can articulate with the glenoid fossa of the scapula. In the distal end, it has a capitulum and a trochleus to articulate with the radius and ulna. Between the 2 long bones in the forearm, the ulna is the medial one, in other words, in the side of the little finger. It has a hook-like proximal end to articulate with the trochleus of the humerus. It also has a radial notch to hold the radius. In the distal end, it has a styloid process, which we can feel at our wrist joint. The radius is the lateral bone in the forearm, which means that the bone is in the side of the thumb. Its top surface is slightly concave to articulate with the capitulum of the humerus. The distal end of the radius is larger than it of the ulna. Like the ulna, it has a styloid process. In each hand, we have 8 carpal bones. 4 of them make proximal row, the other 4 make distal row. In the proximal row, we've got scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, and pisiform. In the distal row, we've got trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate. In the distal half of the palm, we've got 5 metacarpal bones in accordance to the fingers. Each of them has a head, a shaft, and a base. Finally, in an upper limb, there are 14 phalangeal bones. 2 of them are for the thumb, while other fingers have 3 phalangeal bones each, as we can see and feel them externally.